Where can our customers go, or is there anywhere they can go today or in the future here shortly, where customers can see, what activations, what licenses do I have? What do I need to renew? Things like that. If I were a customer, how do I know what I have on the display?
Yeah, great question, Tony. John Deere, how we've been managing and handling all of our activations and subscriptions and licenses here up to this point has been through a system called Stellar Support. So it's a web-based platform, and customers also do have access and visibility of their precision ag hardware in there. Their equipment also shows up in there with the telematics with the JD Link enabled in it, and you can see what licenses, activations, when the time-based licenses is ending, so that all the visibility is there, and that's handled all of our every platform, every product that we have that has them is in there today. So going all the way back to the 2630 display, they're in there. The Starfire 3000s, they're in there, and that Stellar Support. You can see what permanent activation or permanent licenses are on there, and then also what any renewable. The dealer, we use that to manage. We can transfer, purchase them for the customers through that system. Going forward, John Deere realized that the technology of future, they're going to need more features and more scalability to be able to manage where these license model is going. And previously, Stellar Support site was working parallel to the operation center. So operation center where everything's at, but yet you couldn't see what licenses you had through the operation center. So this winter they're going to release License Manager. I should say it has already been released. They're using Op Center Pro in there. Was for ag retailers that they were using in there. So that was the first license that was put in that. But they're going to launch this winter. They're going to add in the G5 displays in the License Manager. It's going to be tied right to our customer's Op Center account. They're also going to add in the Starfire 7000 and 7500 with renewing the SFRTK renewable license. So those products will show up in the Operations Center under a new tab called License Manager. That's going to be in there, and there'll be some added features that customers will be able to do with that to come versus what you could do in Stellar Support. And it really just kind of closes that loop of the system. Everything is in the Operation Center ability to see what license you have on there. And I can't emphasize enough. We work with our field team with our customers of getting understanding what's a scope, what do you have of your renewable licenses that need to be renewed, when do they expire, is it going to be right in the middle of the season? And I can't emphasize enough to work with your precision product specialist with RDO or account manager and understand what license I have. Are there some that do I need to upgrade something? Really do a deep dive in that, and it'll make the spring planting go so much smoother. There's nothing more frustrating for a customer to be going out to that field, getting the headland, and he can't auto track doesn't work, or and there's nothing more frustrating than that. So we do our due diligence working with you guys with all of our customers to make sure that doesn't happen, and we get things set up ahead of time or have a plan. I'm excited about these tools coming in Operations Center to help us manage that, and I think it's going to ease that as well going into the future.